Good morning, everyone. I'm gonna get ready real quick, so I figured I would just do a video. So I just figured I'd get ready, do my eyebrows real quick. But have you ever had those mornings where it just seems like nothing goes right? Oh, and I'm using this Scone Brow Wand. I don't think I'm going to be getting Ipsy this month, so I'm just going to go with what I got. Needed to save it for something more important. So, yeah, I'll just skip this month and I'll get one next month, maybe. We'll see how things are. Anyhow, have you ever just had those moments where you wish you could wake up to a better day? Yeah, that's what I'm having today. Today is July 3rd, and tomorrow should be a good, better day, I'm hoping. But anyways, yeah, I just got so a friend supposedly just pretty much didn't give a shit about my feelings. Disappeared for 3 months and then come back, and then when I leave a remark like thanks for not messaging me, and then like I can only assume what they're doing or what happened. Like, I don't know what's going on. They don't communicate. They don't communicate what happened. They don't communicate even before, like, that they did have problems, that they couldn't message me. I mean, there's always a way to message somebody if they are your friend. And then I find out I wasn't really a friend, apparently. I'm gonna use this moisturizer, Kate Somerville. It's a little expensive, but I like the moisturizer. I'm not gonna do a lot of makeup because it's gonna be like 89 degrees. It's gonna be hot. All sunny, supposedly. Which reminds me, I gotta go get tea out. But then, just saying, I can only assume that you either don't like me or something. I don't know what happened because I didn't hear anything for 3 months. So it kind of hurt my feelings, to be just nonchalantly forgotten, especially when I'm supposed to be a friend. But it is what it is, Because the only communication I have is your comment section or on your page. And I'm a empath, so a lot of times I absorb a lot of what other people are going through. So I also get treated like this a lot, so I assume it's me and it's not them. I did something, I said something, and this is Mo Beauty Mo Covered Longwear Concealer in the color Light. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, when you don't communicate with me, I can only assume things, you know? And I'm not in it for drama. I'm just tired of being treated like garbage by people and just, you know, walked on, I guess you could say. Especially if they consider me a friend, which I thought, but I was apparently wrong, which is fine. You know? And even if whatever you were going through, if I was going through that, which I have gone through that, I even have a whole post about my abusive ex, and I have stories I can share, but I have not about my past. So I know exactly what it feels like to be in an emotional, physical, abusive relationship. I'm not gonna go there. I'm just saying I know. So I would have understood. But you don't get to go on and just say that and gaslight me and say that it's all about me when I didn't say it was all about me. I am telling you directly, thanks for the message. You could have at least said, hey, I can't talk, or hey, I'm going through things right now, but it's not you, and I do think about you. Yeah, nobody ever says that to me. Nobody ever says, oh, well, I do think of you, and I do worry about you too, and when I don't hear from you, there's only one person on the internet that says that, or will ask me, oh, is everything okay if I don't communicate? You know? And if I'm not explaining myself to them, they will let me know. Only one person. I don't have my family. My dad doesn't care. He'll send me a check twice a year and think that that's caring. Not saying I'm not thankful for that. I'm just saying that's the communication I get with everybody in my life besides my husband and my 2 kids. That's it. Oh, and my niece, she'll check up on me. That's it. Nobody else. So you can only assume that I'm thinking only of myself. Well, yeah, I am, because I'm getting tired of people treating me like that. And how am I supposed to know? And how am I supposed to feel for 3 months wondering? A little darker than I like, but I'm just going to use it. But I'm just saying I can only assume when other people have seen you like their comments and message other people's comments. There's always 2 sides to the story, and then there's the truth. And I can only go by what I see and people's actions. So, thanks, but no thanks. I don't want the drama. So, I wish you the best. I wish, if you ever see it, if you don't, I don't know, I don't care. I'm just saying there's probably other people out there that feel the same way. And I felt like that. Like 2 months ago, after a month of trying to get a hold of this person and nothing. Alright, I had to turn off the notifications because they kept going on. Now, if I was just acquaintance, which is what I'm pretty sure is all I was, then I wouldn't have. I would have been just labeled out there with everybody else that's on your channel. And then just updated randomly, like. I know a few of my friends on YouTube would check up on me if I disappeared, I'm pretty sure. And I hope they know that I would find a way, because I consider them more of a friend than just an acquaintance. I would find a way to let them know what was going on. Like, hey, I can't be online right now. I have too much things going, but I'm okay. Thanks for asking about me, and how are you? I would still try to keep in touch. So, and people show who they really care for, and when you stop talking to them, when you stop calling them to say, you'll find out if you're the only one putting in the effort or if they actually care. I have a friend that I've known since high school. I moved in a different part of town, went to a different high school, and me and her were friends since the 10th grade. And she's still on my Facebook. Like, she disappeared for a while, and we're friends on Facebook, but we don't hang out anymore because it's always one-sided with her too. Like, I always had to try to connect to her. I always had to ask how she was. And I just got to the point where now that she tries to reach out, I just don't talk. I mean, because I've already been used to that's how the friendship is. Oh, and that was my bronzer. The LYS. Anyways, this is gonna be, I'm gonna finish this up real quick because I need to go do my pickup order. And this is the doll paint by the toy company. So I'm gonna do that real quick. There's a thin little I don't have time for that anymore, to keep people in my life and try to worry about it. Like, if they want to gaslight me and say that my feelings are incomplete at all without even telling me a reason why they disappeared, then I don't want them around either. You know? Because they're just going to keep playing those games, and I don't allow it. I don't waste time on people who are just, nonchalant about what they do. Oh, and have like 1,000 excuses. Not trying to say your problems are insignificant, but maybe if I was a true friend, you would have been able to lean on me, or at least open up to me, considering I've been in the same situation in my past. So I know exactly how that goes, but how am I supposed to read your mind? Maybe I shouldn't have commented that way, but that's how I feel. So I've been through it too. And just because I put boundaries down, people don't want to take accountability. Well, yeah, I could have been a little nicer. I could have at least told you, I'm not in a great situation, and sometimes things happen. I get it. But that's the end of my story and my day. I hope it's better. It feels better that I talked about it and got it off my chest. Allergies really suck though. Anyways, I'm going to put my spray on and then I'm going to go. And we're going to use the Sophia Mabel Ultra Hold. I'm just trying to do videos and worry about myself from now on and not let it affect me, because people are a dime and a dozen. Just saying, if they don't want to be taking part responsibility, then I don't want them around. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and for listening to me rant. Peace out. Okay? Thank you to all my channel members for joining my memberships. I appreciate you all so much. Take care. Please subscribe to their channel.